Yo, what up, YouTube? What up, Fruity Odds family? First and foremost, welcome to a very special edition of the Fruity Odds podcast show. And as y'all already know, I'm your host with the most, and I'm never alone. I got my nigga over here, bro. Tell him, bro.
Yeah, you always got your guardian angel to back you up, blood, man.
My what, bro?
Remember what your mama said? I gotta look after you, blood. Your mama wanna see you come back home safe, my nigga. But you know what the vibe is. Welcome back to another episode of great discussion, funny convos, blood. You know it's the Fruity Odds talk show here to put O21 on the map. By the way, bro, speaking about the talk show, bro, I seen something, bro.
What you saying, fam?
I don't know, bro. Is it a plane? Is it a bird, man? Yo, what is it, man? It's Chapter.
Chapter
is in the building. Yo, what, man? Yeah, what's good, bro?
I'm feeling amazing, bro. I'm feeling amazing. How you guys doing?
Slash. We are good, bro. You know what, bro? Speaking of a chapter, bro. How do you get your name, bro? Chapter. Out of all the names, bro, chapter.
How do you come up with chapter, bro?
Chapter, bro.
Yeah.
So basically, my cousin and I used to rap.
Okay.
So I was called Young Swag, and then he was called Chapter.
Young Swag.
Young Swag.
Young Swag.
So you were called.
No, I was called Young Swag, sorry, and then he was called Chapter.
Okay.
Names or what?
And then he quit his rap career, and I stole his name.
So okay, I see you, bro.
And why I took his name was
so wait, you stole his name. When was that, bro? Like what year was it? Was it like back?
I don't know the year, but I know I was grade 7.
Grade 7. So you had a criminal record in grade 7 already, bro.
I was really
been stealing shit, bro.
I only took it because it had a deeper meaning to it. Like every song that I make, every song that I make is like, it's a story of my life, basically. It's like a chapter. Every song is just me telling you a piece of myself. You know what I mean?
Okay, so that's where chapter, because I feel like you really love church, man. You get what I mean? Because I mean, like the chapter part, bro. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, you know.
Everybody thinks I got it from the Bible.
Yeah, because like I feel like you'll be like, yo, verse 1, chapter 2.
Such kind of vibes.
Yeah, apparently somebody said I should like make an album, and the album should be called like Chapter 1, and then my next album's Chapter 2. But I was like, nah, that's too basic.
Or like,
simple.
chapter, and then each song is like verse 1.
Yeah, verse
2.
You get what I mean? That will be like.
Bro, I get so many jokes, bro. Like some people call me Chapter 6. Sometimes people just think like it's just weird all the time.
It's got nothing to do with like you like not going to church every time or anything like that.
No, it really has nothing to do. I just stole it from my cousin.
Okay.
Honestly, I was just a thief at that point.
So that's why.
But I actually forgot. That I stole it. He reminded me actually. So
that's where the chapter name came from, bro.
Yeah.
Now, like talking about music in general and about chapter, bro. When you started music, bro, like tell me, how did your parents perceive this, fam?
They just thought it was a phase. Honestly.
You thought it was a phase.
They just thought it was a phase, like
because I know with African parents, bro, like that phase is not an acceptable phase at all, bro. They're gonna kick you out with that phase, fam.
So basically, like my mom apparently used to write like lyrics in a book all the time, but she was writing other people's lyrics, so she thought that like I would do the same. So I had also a cousin that's in Dubai right now, Blessing. His name's called Blessing. So Blessing also used to like do music and DJ and stuff.
Blessing.
Yeah.
So I mean, so then when he did that, his phase also left. So they thought that like, is this the phase I'm going through? But until I got
it was
like
in
the
you,
braids,
bro. It was in you.
After I started sagging my pants,
Hectic.
and then I started
then the piercings came in, bro. But like, how do you think that made your family feel like, bro? Like,
yo,
did they feel like in a way that they're gonna lose you, or what? Or did that change the person you used to be in some point, fam?
I think I became who I wanted to be.
Really?
Yeah.
Who you actually are, basically.
Yeah, who I am right now is who I always wanted to be. Like when I was in grade 7, grade 6, I always saw myself like, yo, bro, you're a lame ass, bro. Like, do better. You know what I mean? I won't lie. So it was like when I got all of this and where I am now, I'm just like, yeah, bro, you that nigga. Like regardless of like me just being a rapper, even the way I look, the way I feel, how confident I am in myself, all of that just came to play. But now the thing is, because I have the rap culture in me, obviously I need to have the ear.
No, I feel you.
Have all that stuff.
And it's like,
so that's what they disagree with. They disagree with the culture. It's not really the music. It's what it comes with that they disagree with.
Nah, I feel you. And I mean, I don't like, I understand where it's coming from, because I mean, like, you know, we all go through that challenges, you know, when the youngsters changing, especially in the African household, bro. It's like a whole new big challenge, and the parents perceive this in a different way.
Yeah.
But like talking about the old chapter, bro, like I want to know what were the challenges for you when you were young, bro? Because like it's a new you talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
So basically, I had insecurities, bro. So when I was in primary
Insecurities?
school, yeah,
Really?
major
What, bro?
insecurities. So
Like what, bro?
biggest
Why?
one was
That-
my
that-
eyes.
Were you a shy motherfucker?
That's personal.
Bro, shy.
Shy nigga.
Wow, shy. So
Why were you shy of, bro?
primary school.
Yeah.
Everybody used to diss my eyes. You know what I mean? Like, yo, but you got big eyes. You can see the mountain. A B C D. You know what I mean?
You can
And
see the
then, like,
mountains. man.
Other niggas
It's
in
kind of
Yeah.
a flex, you know.
other niggas in like primary school were they had like girls and stuff like that. They had chicks, and like I was just not getting that. You know what I mean? I was just that's why I said I felt like I was just a lame ass. I never got
So
got to experience my primary school that way I wanted to.
So when
I
did you
found
have your
myself.
first girlfriend then, bro?
When did I did have my first girlfriend in grade 7.
In grade 7.
I
How
did.
how did that go though? You still remember her name?
Yes, I don't want to say her name.
Yeah.
Why don't you want to say the
Ah.
name? Whoa, now I
You wanna make her
see.
feel special.
She
eh?
don't wanna make her feel.
She's gonna beef me. She's gonna beef me.
Yo, but she's watching this though. Yo,
That's-
If you
that's a
are
select-
watching,
if she's watching, if you watching,
yourself.
bro, just know one thing. You
Know
made a
yourself.
big ass mistake.
Ah.
Cause this nigga about to blow. Chapter
Nah, I mean-
about to blow.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like she knows I do music and stuff. I don't think she still follows up, but it was like
Mm.
it was decent. You know what I mean? I think at that time that's when I was getting used to girls. Like back then, even just touching a girl was scary. You know what I mean?
Hectic.
It's like
You know what? Speaking about your insecurities, right?
yeah,
Like I've noticed something. Besides your music, bro, like
Yeah.
your drip sense is like, oh, like, bro, I won't lie,
Yeah.
bro.
Like
you
your fashion sense,
you
really,
got
bro.
that.
I
you
really
got some
fuck
mad
with
drip.
it.
I mean, like, look at the
Yeah.
pants, bro. I mean,
Yo,
shit,
I mean, like, you gotta stand up. Like, the
Yeah.
fans gotta see this
Yeah.
pants, yo. Like,
Bro.
cop the jeans.
Yeah, bro, it's
Yo, this is customized, bro. Custom made from Chapter
Yeah,
SA,
you
bro.
know what I mean?
So
Yeah,
if y'all
bro.
got some jeans laying at home looking lame and shit, just DM
Pass it to
Chapter,
him,
man.
man.
You gonna do it lovely for you guys, man. Look
Tell
at
us,
this. Look
like-
at this.
Like,
But like, yeah.
okay.
Tell us more about your
So,
fashion
about
sense.
my
man.
fashion sense. So basically, when I first started fashion sense, I was always like into skinny jeans and everything. But it's weirdly only this
Yeah,
year
yeah.
I started changing. Like now I just like baggy jeans and everything. So I think that it all came along when I just wanted to do music, and I just looked up to like certain people. I was like, yo, I like that, I like that, I like that.
So was
and
it the music that came first, or was it the fashion sense? Because remember, you told
It
me
was
you
the
had
music.
insecurities,
Yeah,
right?
it was the
Now
music.
having insecurities as a child and stuff like that. I know you're trying to do things that's gonna change you. You get what I
Yeah.
mean? Like make you look the part.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like a lot of people go through it, and then a lot of people that go through it, they keep quiet, you know. And that's a
Yeah.
big thing. That's where the mental health part actually come in. You know, it
Facts.
fucks up your mental health.
Facts.
Go into school feeling different. You feel like you
Bro.
don't fit in and
Bullies
stuff like
and
that.
shit.
Bro.
So is it that your fashion sense made you feel a specific way, or is it just the music brought the fashion sense as well? Because
Yeah.
you gotta keep the name Chapter.
Yeah, so basically, obviously it was first the music, but I always
Yeah.
wanted to look cool. But let's just say I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know that I had to find my own way. You see, like now I'm making these jeans. I just thought, like, yo, bro, why
It's
don't I
fire,
just
bro.
put spider webs? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's just me doing my own thing, or I just do things out of the ordinary. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to find my own look where when people look at me, they're like,
They're like, yeah,
that's
they
chapter.
be like, that's
you know what I
Chapter.
mean? Or I just wanted to have my own way of dressing.
But how
and
far
that's
are you gonna take
Nah,
it
that's-
though?
that's-
Is it
that's
just
cool.
gonna stop like, you know, or are you
Yeah.
planning anything?
Dropping any mud, you know, making
dropping
it.
any
So-
merch?
I don't want to speak too soon, but like I do have something. So in my next song,
Yeah, yeah.
uh,
We gonna see
in
you
my
drip.
in my next song, everybody's gonna be wearing.
In his next song, the Fruity Arts is definitely gonna shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fruity
yeah.
Arts
Yeah,
is
yeah.
actually shooting that video.
4K
So
vision.
that's the reason why my music is delaying right now, because I'm actually making the jeans, and
Yeah.
then everybody's supposed to rock them. You know what I mean? So that's how I want it to be. I don't want my fashion to be one thing and my music to be one thing.
Okay.
I want to be one guy. I don't want to be known for fashion. I want to be known for music. So when I'm doing something, it also aligns with my music. So
Okay.
that's why I don't want to like paint for other people. I don't want to be a customizer. I want you to look at my thing and be like, yo, I like that.
Okay.
Buy it.
Nah,
Nah.
shit,
That's
that-
for sure, bro.
But
That's
now
for
let's
sure.
talk about the future, fam. Let's talk
Yeah.
about the future. So now we spoke about the old chapter. Now I want to know the new chapter essay,
Yeah.
bro, and like what we expect from you, fam.
Yeah, so what you gonna expect from me this year? Me and Cholion have let's
Cholion.
say
Yeah,
Cholion, yeah.
You're like close in that way,
Yo,
or
me and
Is
Cholion.
that the nigga with the mask
Yeah,
face?
the guy with the
Yeah,
mask.
yeah,
But
yeah.
Tell us,
Nah.
why does nigga keep wearing a mask, bro?
So,
Come on,
bro,
You
bro.
guys like partners in crime.
So
or what?
basically, me and him
Yeah.
before you wore the mask, we actually spoke
Yeah.
about it. I was like, bro, like you don't look like your music, bro. You know what I mean? So that's what the whole conversation. Because he didn't look like his music, he decided to cover his face. That's all it's about, really.
So what you mean he don't look like his music, fam? His
Do you
music
know-
is tough and he looks soft. That's what
Yeah.
you trying to say.
He looks like
Jeez.
I'm not dissing him, but all love, bro. I got you.
All love.
But like, he just looks like an average guy. He doesn't look like a rapper when you look at him. You see,
Oh.
you know, rappers have this rapper energy. You know, when you see a UK drill, you see him wearing full black type thing. When you see this type of rapper, you see Ghana, all these other guys. But with him, when you see him, if you see Shoreline walking on the road, you would never think in your whole life that's Shoreline.
Shoreline.
So, yeah.
He looks too humble. He looks like supposed to be in church and not in the studio.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Like, I won't lie to you. Even when I heard him spot, I was like, bro.
No, but he spit some fire
Yeah,
though, like no cap.
So yeah, me and him are working on like a project,
Yeah,
and basically the song that I'm dropping next is actually with him, and then
featuring you.
it's featuring. I'm featuring him on that track, and then I'm on his other track, and then we're gonna drop there, and then from there, hopefully end of this year I drop an EP.
Hopefully end of this year. No, but
if the project doesn't like prolong.
actually, but I'm sure you know that the fans are looking forward to hear some bangers from Chapter.
Yeah, bro. Just
so you can't keep delaying them, fam.
yeah, I really don't want. But the only thing that it's always visuals or now the genes. It's not. It's not like I never make music. I'm always creating.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
always creating. That's why I like dropping freestyles.
Pushing P.
Pushing P,
I'm
fam.
definitely pushing the P. So I'm always
Pushing
dropping
the P.
freestyles. I'm trying to give them something they can at least listen to, even if I'm not like dropping. You know what I mean?
But you know what? I got a question for you, bro. It's more like a truth or dare question, fam. Yeah, and we don't like no lies. You're gonna be super honest
I'm
about
gonna be
it.
super
So,
honest.
yo, you're a Northsider,
These
fam.
guys,
Right?
these guys like scaring me, bro.
No, James, look at it's all about Luke.
Let's go.
This is Fruit to Us talk show, bro. We gonna pull up here. We ask you about your worst nightmares. Yeah, you gonna be real with us. But now look at chapter fam. You're a Northsider, right, fam? You're
Yes,
from the
I
north
am.
side
I'm
of the
from
world.
the
But
north
like
side.
that's dope, bro. I want to know, bro. Like in the previous video we spoke to MBG,
Okay.
and like it was 1-0. DP Mob got 1, and Big 5 got no, bro. Now from your
Okay.
side, bro, like be honest. Not the fact that you're Northsider or not, but like the
Okay.
thing is, yo, I want to know from your side,
Yeah.
DP Mob or Big 5, bro. Who do you think is winning the game these days, fam?
Oh,
Because recently the people have been bothering us. They've been like, yo,
Okay.
we want to know who's the
Okay.
artist group in CPT currently, fam.
So, but like when you say big, is that like numbers or music?
Big 5, like I'm
Both, bro.
talking about
Numbers,
numbers,
music,
music,
everything,
Because
fam, everything,
I
fam.
I don't rate rappers based on numbers. I rate them based on music.
Yeah, what do you
Okay,
rate them
okay,
based
music,
on what,
music.
sir?
Tell us
Music.
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 But bro, you guys are putting me on the spot.
That's all about
bro.
putting you on the spot. The
Like,
people want to know, bro. The fans want to know, bro.
We
It's
don't
all
make this
about
stuff
the...
up.
Yo.
We don't make this
like
stuff up.
personally, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't really listen to UK drill. So if it's up to me, I'd actually listen to Big 5. And also because
Yeah.
they come from where I'm from, and I remember listening. I would listen to the EP.
Yeah.
Yeah, that EP. I was
So,
listening
Spooky,
to.
this is 1-1, man.
That's what I mean.
1-1, bro. It's a
So-
derby,
It's
fam.
a game now, wow, bro.
But-
It's a derby,
don't
bro.
But don't play mob like lyrically.
Barcelona versus Real Madrid.
Nah, but lyrically, they I think they do beat Big 5 like lyrically.
Yeah, but when
Yeah.
it comes to the
But when
hype,
it comes to like melodies
Yeah.
and flows and stuff like that, I feel like Big 5 has it. And I'm
nah,
that,
fair
I'm
enough,
about
fair enough.
that.
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
about that. I love melodies
Sure.
and flows. That's
Yeah.
why I'm not like you will never catch me listening to like a UK drill song alone. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? So
yeah.
it's not hate, but like that's how I just feel. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
slat. Yeah. So your chapter, bruv.
Talk
You
to
know
me,
what?
bro. Talk to me.
Like, there's also a whole new thing that's happening in CPT currently, bruv. And like, I want everybody that's listening to this and watching this from home to
Facts.
pay good attention, bruv. So pretty soon the 021 Youth Fest is coming up. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure you heard of it, right?
Yes,
It's
I
been
did.
all over in the media game, bruv.
Definitely.
021
Like
Youth
yeah,
Fest.
021 Youth Fest, bro. It's done by the youth for the youth, eh? And I want
Yeah.
to know your perspective on this, fam. What do you think about this, yeah?
Yeah, bro. So I want to be honest. Like I see everything from the back end and
Yeah.
not from the front. You know what I mean? And it's like,
Bigger picture, you mean?
yeah, I do see the bigger picture. But what I'm saying is that like, what I'm fighting for is unity.
Yeah, that's
You know
facts.
what I mean?
That's
Because,
fact.
like yesterday, I was in studio actually. You know what I mean? And like just hearing about like
Mm.
what I heard is just like all I want is that everybody that does events to come together and just
Yeah.
make something big. You know what I mean?
and
That's
like-
what I would love.
And like talking about unity, bro, like what do you think is gonna make 021 different from all the other events? And what do you think is turning you off from other events, bro? Because like recently we've been having events, right?
Yeah.
But what do you think we gotta do different in CPT to make this event valid for the artists and for the people themselves, fam?
I won't lie. We need to just alternate the fans to love hip hop music. That's
Yeah.
what I think. Because what I've noticed is that when I go to these shows, bro, some people are not there to jump with us. Some people
Yeah,
are just there
facts.
to listen to our piano songs
Yeah.
and get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Honestly, you know what I mean? Now, when you get on the stage, you're not a whack rapper.
Mm.
People just didn't come for you. You
Nah,
understand?
it's like-
So it's like, if people in Cape Town really valued our music, then we would have more.
But you think people in Cape Town actually don't value our music, or is it just that we haven't
Yeah.
gotten into their face yet? Like, you know,
Nah,
really.
Joburg
now
be
it's
eating
gonna
us
sound
hard,
like,
bro.
It's gonna
Yeah.
sound like I'm hating, but like I really believe that. Like even when I look at my streams, I get more streams in Joburg than from Cape Town.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
I
I
got
feel
fans
like,
in Joburg, bro.
now I can
But
say
then-
I have fans in Joburg, but what I'm saying is the only reason why I'm not gonna say verified, but the only reason why people will say, okay, yo, Chapter, you doing your thing, or I respect whatever you do, is because they see somebody else, or they see how many views I got, or what I did there, how good the song is. But it's like people from Joburg are pushing it, for example, and then people from Cape Town are respecting
Yeah.
what I'm doing. But it doesn't mean they're listening. Not everybody that's saying, yo, bro, I mess with the music is listening to you every day. You
Yeah.
understand? They just
But-
respect that you're making the moves.
Now I
Yeah.
understand. Now I dig that, man.
You
I
see.
dig that. But then that's the thing, bro. Because I mean, like we discussed it with I think MBG as well. Hey, that's the
Yes,
challenges
yes,
of being
yes.
an artist in CPT, bro. But you feel like it's really necessary for you to get out of CPT for you to make it in
make
the
it.
rap game, like.
Weirdly, yes, it is, because there's no industry.
But then we gotta bring the industry in CPT. Don't you agree, fam?
I do agree, but the only way we can bring that is unity.
Yeah. And I feel like everybody that's watching this from home, especially
Yeah.
the artists and content creators, bro, you gotta get the fact that unity is key. Like, just think
Definitely.
about it. If everybody could be sharing everybody's thing when it
Yeah.
drops, bro, then obviously we're gonna
Yeah.
reach a bigger audience.
Yeah, I
fam.
think, like, for me personally, I don't think that when we do the whole, I'm not gonna say I'm perfect, but
Yeah.
like when we us as Cape Town artists have to make songs with each other. I don't even think it's like that, because everybody's like, they think that it's about us making songs. It's not about that. It's just
Yeah.
about us. If we all
For-
at a show, we
Mm.
take pictures at the show. All the fans are gonna know that, okay, it's Don't Play Mob, it's Big Five,
Yeah.
it's MBG. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm missing some names, but let's say all of us are there, right? And then all the fans are gonna know, okay, that's the industry, because they always see us together.
Yeah.
That's how our industry is
That's-
created.
that's-
That's how the fans are gonna see it. But the fans will never see it if Chapter is always alone at the show. He posts his video by himself,
Yeah.
for example. Then Don't Play Mob also post their video by themselves.
Yeah.
Big Five only play
Yeah.
their video by themselves. Then
Not
it's gonna
sharing
look
them.
like
Mm.
we're doing our own thing. There's no unity. But if we
Facts.
always at the same shows doing the same thing, showing each other the same love, always sharing our videos, all of them are gonna see, okay, these guys are linked in some sort of way. That is the Cape Town industry.
Yeah,
That's
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 You
where-
understand?
That's where Fruity Oz come in, bro. Like
facts.
And that's what I love about it.
We've been doing the most, bro. Like we've been working
Facts.
with like, a lot of artists, bro. Like
Yeah.
we're putting CPT on the map. What do you think about Fruity Oz, bro? Like tell us
Yo.
what's your perspective?
Yeah,
on
So,
Fruity Oz?
yo, what I love about Fruity Arts the most, I know the videographer from the ground up, bro. You know what I mean?
the
Shout
man
out
behind the camera,
the
bro.
man behind the camera, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So what I love about
Shout
it,
out.
man. What I love about it the most is that, like, most of the videos we see in CBT are mostly just shot from Fruity Arts studio,
Big Five.
from Big Five, MBG. Don't Play Mob. I'm missing the fourth person. I know
Yourself.
Yeah, man, yeah, it's
He's-
me.
Yeah.
The
It's
nigga
me.
forgot
Right
his own
back.
self.
I even forgot myself. And Rape Up. Rape
And
Up's
Rape
also
Up.
actually coming up now.
Rape up.
So yeah, man.
And very soon,
definitely.
roll the flame, fam.
Yeah, roll a flame, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely, Roy.
King
Definitely.
King Pablo also. You know,
King
gotta mention
Pablo.
I
this-
actually don't know Kim Pablo, eh?
Yo, bro, that's the whole reason why we gotta link up and stuff like that, fam. That's the whole reason. And I feel like, you know what I like about the O21 News Fest is that
yes.
during this event, bro, all the artists are gonna come together and we're gonna link up. We're gonna create
Definitely.
a culture for CPT. And like, come on, man, yo, Josie, fam. Look here, I'm telling you, we coming for you guys. Hey, you guys be fast, cause
We
yo,
coming
we
for
coming
you.
for you guys, fam.
Yeah.
You know,
facts.
it's look. Mad love for Blackie, mad love for Lucas and everybody else that are making game, but it's O21's time to be shining, fam.
Yeah,
You
facts.
know, so Josie can keep the Amapiano,
Yeah.
but
I
hip hop
see.
is coming to CPT,
It's
and that's
coming to
facts.
CBT.
And you know, if you're not working with Fruity Arts, then I don't know who you're working with, bro.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you're a
this
is
rapper
the
and you're in
best-
CPT and you're not
This
working
is
with
the
Fruity
best
Arts
place to be,
in
bro.
any
Yeah.
sort of way, like if you
Yeah.
ain't got a video with us, you know, like if you ain't came to our
Mm.
podcast even once, bro, like you ain't pushing P. Like chapter,
Yeah.
my boy pushing P over here,
Yeah,
bro.
but
You know
like
what I mean?
I got another question for you, bro, about unity and like the events and stuff like that. Yo, it's all love, by the way. No hate, it's all love. But
Yeah.
I'm just super curious, you know, as well as the fans, fam. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Out of all the events that we've been through, like, I want to know what event is the one event that is turning you off because of the audience or the people that are pulling up, fam?
Really,
Or
like.
is it like all the events in general?
Yeah.
Let me.
Because I mean, like recently, one of the biggest issues that we have in events is like, yo, y'all pulling up with your phones and it's getting stolen.
Yeah.
Niggas
Facts.
pulling up to start fights,
Facts.
and that is
Fights, bro.
that's like
Facts.
legit. It's a
Facts.
real big turnoff, bro.
But one thing why I'm not like so negative about the events, I feel like I spoke too negative about them. I'm not too negative. I'm happy that like
Yeah.
there's actually more events. honestly speaking, like I did a whole lot of events December, and then I was like,
but then you feel like these
Wait.
events is happening for the money, or is it they doing it for the culture?
I want to know.
I see it happening for the culture. You know what I mean? Because like the first event that I saw, apparently there's this one called Retrofest, and then they had like the second one, and then like Chapster AC put me on to like what the guy's vision is about. You know what I mean? So whenever I hear the person's vision, even when I listen to Houdini puts me on. It's like, yo, bro, that's what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? So it's like that's when I realized it is about the culture. That's how I see it.
Tell me, have you ever been paid like for an event? Because like I know all these event planners, like you don't be respecting artists enough. But tell me, have you ever made at least even like a 500 rand on an event?
Off an event,
nah, bro.
Like, and you feel like that gotta change?
No, let me explain it to you. That's why I say I'm not negative about these events. I know that Cape Town is just trying to start something, bro. Why am I trying to put so much pressure on you? You know what I mean? You just starting this thing. Why am I trying to say, yo, I want 500 on the table? You still trying to just make something out
but like the thing is, they've been making a lot of money on this
so
space,
are you
bro.
so sure about that?
That's the thing, bro.
But think about it, bro. You got a whole lot of people packed in one space. Like
just think about a venue that is occupying about 500 people max, bro. If
Bro,
everybody's pulling up with a clip,
I haven't seen it.
that's like 50k of tickets alone,
50k, and you're telling me you can't pay artists, respect you enough. Like Chapter, you know, if I had to host events and I'll call Chapter, I'll pay you, bro.
You get what I mean?
Okay, I'm listening. I'm not disagreeing, but what I'm just saying is that like I'm at the level where it's like I'm not doing it for the money yet.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, let me just do my exposure, ABCD. I feel like when there's a certain place that when I get to, I'm just gonna be like, look, this is what I expect. But for me, what I care about is accommodation. That's all I care about. Just being treated well. That's all.
No, because I mean, like, if you're gonna pull up to the event where the artist is not really getting that much attention from the audience, then you know, an extra 300 rand for him pulling up and bringing his fan will make him feel like, yo, at least the guy pulled up for something. You get what I mean?
Something. Yeah, definitely. But I see everybody's trying to push their thing, bro. So with me, I see it more as like I'm helping you, you helping me. That's how I see it as for now. But it's like that's why I say when I go to a certain place, you're gonna see that I'm gonna be like, you will see, okay, Chap didn't come to this event because they couldn't afford him, or Chap couldn't do this. But it's like if I can't pull up just as Chapter in Cape Town, if I can't just pull up 200 people at my own event, where am I to tell people that this is how much I want?
No,
that's how I see it now.
That's facts.
You understand? So I'm seeing like, what are you losing for not going there? The only thing that I hate is when I come to a show and then there's nobody and we're just rapping in front of rappers. How can you rap? How can you rap
waste
in
of
front
your
of
time,
rappers, bro? That's just dumbness. Do you know how much pride rappers have, bro?
Yeah,
we all gonna look at you like this, and especially having a man as a fan is bad, bro. I'm not saying it's bad, but
that's gay.
No, it's weird. Men are not gonna jump, bro. These
niggas
jump, bro.
These niggas be hosting.
Girls, you stand.
Yeah, you feel
you're
special.
already feeling like, yeah, I'm that nigga.
These niggas be hosting.
But niggas, they'll just do this. They'll not.
These niggas be hating, yeah. And the mommies be showing love.
These niggas be hosting Father's Day events, bro. They're hosting events like. You should name it Father's Day, bro. Like all of the niggas pull up like it's all Father's Day.
That's what I'm saying. So performing in front of rappers for me, that's frustrating. And then you pay your own transport to pull up, bro. You pay your own transport to pull up. You know what I mean? I pull up, nothing's happening. You're not saying anything. I'm also not saying anything.
And then you see a bunch of dicks.
You know what I mean?
So guys, please stop hosting this Father's Day events.
You know what I mean?
Please, because like the guys don't support men. We need some more females because they they put. You know,
females are all about the love persona.
If the females are there, I want to out. Trust me, the show is always better, bro. It's always better. Girls, you already say the person's rap name, they're already shouting. That's when the guys only shout because the girls are shouting. Trust me, I swear to you, bro. I've seen it. You know what I mean? And with guys, more of them is like if they jump with you, they're really a fan of you, most likely. And the others is like I don't blame niggas that just nod their head because I don't lie to you. I once went to a Nasty C show and I didn't jump, bro. Because I really love his music, but I just wanted to do this and listen to what he was saying.
You sing Nasty C, but you ain't jumping. You're like Nasty C, Nasty C.
I wasn't jumping.
Yeah, honestly, it's just like it's Nasty C.
I jumped like for the first 5 seconds, but then after that I was like, I want to sing the lyrics properly. So me jumping is not working.
But like speaking about big artists like Nasty C, bro, have you ever looked up to somebody in SA or maybe just like in the media game as a whole? Yeah. So who do you look up to in music, fam?
Who I look up to, but I like if my definition of look up to the most, but let me just say Nasty C.
Nasty C.
Because I wanted to explain like with me it's like it's about the moves the person's making, how they did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I love about him. Because he showed us it's possible.
So you feel like you got your whole rap flow from Nasty C. And like, you know, because someone was really curious, they asked me, about your ad-libs, yeah. K-Kid have the
Yeah.
same EA ad-libs.
Wait,
Yeah,
And then
I
you
saw
also
this coming.
Wait, can you
I
just
saw
like
this coming.
Yeah.
just like say it like just
Say
say
it.
it properly so like
Say it
they can
properly,
hear.
the fans wanna hear.
Just like say
Just
it.
say it. Wait. Drum roll.
Yeah. wait. Just give us a wait again. The last time.
One more time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
basically, no, I won't lie to you, bro. So I created this ad loop like I was 11, bro. Already,
Like,
I
I
didn't
see,
know
like, you mastered
nothing
it.
about, and I didn't know nothing about K-Kid at the time. But it's like you see when somebody else is bigger than you, there's nothing you can do and can control.
They think
so
you
when I
copied
saw
him instead of.
So
yeah.
when I saw her do it, I also don't know when she did it. I'm like, what the hell? What do you mean? Like, I really found it. But then I was like, I'm so unique to the point where it's like
I'm gonna
that's
do
not
it
gonna hold-
anyways. Like,
it's not gonna hold me back. But also it's like my favorite ad loop in general. But that's like backups and stuff. Like you'll see when I create the EP, I like saying ooh a lot. You know what I mean? On most of my songs, like especially on the backups and stuff like that. So with that, it's like it's not like I've lost my creativity and it's like okay, if I say okay, it's hers, and then I have nothing else to give. I have a lot of. I have so many ad loops that I've done, but it's just that I chose that one specifically because there's a certain song I made, and after I made that song and I said that ad loop in the song, it just felt so dope. And after that, I was just like, I'm always gonna say this ad loop. But I really thought nobody was gonna steal it. I really thought nobody was gonna even. Because I was thinking, would somebody ever?
You careful, man. We in CPT.
You know what I mean?
Things-
And you know what I
things
mean?
always get lost,
But I
bro.
have no hater. I have no hate against her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
No,
like
hold
everybody's creative and they do their own thing. But with me, what I've noticed is she has a calmer voice when she does it. I shout. She'll be like, yeah. I'm about to spaz on mic. I'm more like, yeah. What's happening? You know what I mean? So I'm more aggressive with it. That's what I've just noticed the difference. But it's the same thing. Know what I mean? So we'll cross the bridge when we get there.
Nah, cool chapter. The thing is, unfortunately, you know, like we would like to continue this like whole day, you know, even like days. But the thing is,
But
time's limited,
everything
man.
gotta come to an
Time's
end, bruv.
limited, man.
Everything gotta
But you
Facts.
know,
come to
we
an end.
don't let you go without the main part of the show. Like you gotta give some shout outs, bro.
You gotta give some shout
Like
outs.
5
So,
shout outs.
Like
Like
we
guys,
always,
cross your fingers, and hope chapter shout you out
If
because
he
you only
don't
got 5.
give you a shout out, then you already know you're not part of his RFAB.
Yeah,
so
ready,
you got
yeah.
5 shout outs. The way this works, you got 5 shout outs, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna give a shout out to everybody you actually, fuck with or something like
Yeah.
that. Because now we wanna know who's your circle and who's not part of your circle, fam.
Yeah, let's go, bro.
So
Yeah, so shout out number 1.
My first shout out is to God. He's the
Shit.
reason
Shout out
why
to God.
He's the
Hallelujah.
reason why
Amen.
I'm here. My second shout out is to my mom.
Sled.
She's the
Shout out to
reason why
mom.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Third shout out is to my nigga Lance MK. He's the one who shoots my videos. He's the reason why I believe in myself so much. He's the one who sees every song before anybody knows it.
Yeah.
He's the reason
Shout
that
out
if I'm
MK.
lacking, he tells me like, "Yo, bro, what are you
Hold
doing?
on, bro.
You know
Shout
what I
out
mean?
Lance.
Do this."
Shout out Lance.
So
Yeah.
Lance is the real, and then 2 more people. I'm like, yo, bro, who can that be? Nobody else. And I mean,
Nah, that's the part we wanna hear.
Fruity Art Studio.
Shout out to
Definitely.
Free Art Studio,
Fruity
4K
Art
Vision.
And then
4K Vision.
I swear
yeah.
to you, I have nobody else, bro. Like
That's
nobody
lit.
else.
That's
You know
lit.
what?
Everybody else,
I feel
they
like-
know I love them, but it doesn't mean I have to shout them.
Why
out.
don't
Now
you
if I
shout-
shout out one rapper, all that I was like, why did you face? Ah.
You know what? No hate, no love, but we gonna do it like this.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chapter.
Yeah.
You know?
Ah,
For
yeah,
putting
yeah.
in
Shout
the
out
hard
Chapter.
work.
Yeah, I put
Shout
in
out
the
to
work.
yourself,
Bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Shout out to
definitely do
Chapter.
put on the hard work, man. Nobody
Swear.
knows what happens behind the scenes.
But you know
bro. All
what?
love.
You can't leave the fans and the audience hungry, bruv. You gotta feed them before you leave, fam. So
you
what
want
we
me
gonna do now? We gonna have a quick session with Chapter. He gonna freestyle for
I feel
us.
like a 16
But
line,
I mean,
bro.
like-
You gotta have some
Bro.
16 lines.
I
somewhere
mean,
out
like, we gotta leave him alone to do this, man. The guy needs to have his time to shine alone,
there. It's
fam.
like a 16
So
line, bro.
that is it for today from Fruity Arts, yeah. But you know what the vibe is. Don't worry, I know you're gonna miss us, but we're coming again with another banger.
Next time, another
Comment,
bang.
like, and subscribe. Comment below who you want to see next on the talk show, yeah.
Comment,
Do all the
But
good
comment,
stuff.
all
comment,
love,
comment.
everybody that's watching this from home, all love the support, love the people.
Like,
We're doing
comment,
it
share.
for the culture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Smokey. And I'm gone, man. We gone, Smokey.
Wait,
What?
we
What?
go- we
Wait, where we
gone.
going? We gone.
We gone.
All
Yeah.
love. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's even an intro. Let's go. Yeah. No chapter on the beat, nigga. Yeah. 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 Let's go.
What is shit, bang?
Let's go. Silly thought, I won't chase no silly thought. Him or I, girl, you gotta pick a side. Pick your man, cause I'm a picky man. If it's her between her bands, I'm always choose the bands, cause
the rickety wax. Me and that, we just too attached. I'm not looking back. No reverse, I'm not looking back. Cause my pocket's really fat, fatter than your ass. Then she asked why I smashed, then I passed. I told her I just can't. Cause my heart was stolen, then broken, then chosen. I'm chosen to be great, don't want love in my way. Look,